Okay, so thank you for tuning in to a new Let's Play. This particular game I'm playing is called Life is Strange. This, I think, disputed in 2014, 2015, I'm not quite sure the direct year. I recently learned they actually remastered the first game, and I don't know, I figured I really want to try and actually play it on my channel and see how it goes. Like I said, anything I dispute on my channel, I do a full series with, and depending on like the likes and views, I typically kind of increase the upload speed like pretty quickly because I kind of want to get it out as you guys watch it. But I like this game for two reasons. One, it's just like The Walking Dead with like choice-based decisions, and the music and the actual characters really are quite beautiful. I don't really say that about a lot of games. Beautiful is not a word I use a lot, obviously. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, so we begin. It is interesting. I haven't played this game in so long. Last time I played it, I think this is back when the 360 actually kind of disputed, so I'm pretty sure. I think those logs are about to kill me. Oh, never mind. I thought they were. Never mind. But yeah, this game looks a lot better. So the definitive edition really did kind of improve the actual quality a bit. But I haven't played this game in so long that I'm not quite sure like all the best choices are. So it'll be pretty much a brand new experience.
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit.
That's game over. All right.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I should take a picture. Plus, it's perfect for my... And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay. Alright, so far we're just in class after a horrible dream. Okay. We haven't got to the time traveling aspect of the game yet. Let's see. If you need to read it out, I'll leave it on the screen long enough for you guys to read. But I pretty much already kind of know what this is saying because I've played the game before. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time on it, obviously. Okay. Okay. Everyday Heroes photo contest. I remember that. Okay, Vortex Club. I remember that too. And that's the prologue. This is just the people in the game already. This is the main character. Kate. And there's Victoria, the Queen Bee. We all had those in class. Alright. She just turned 18. Okay. Warren.
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
My little camera bag is
And any one
battered,
of you
but still
could do that to
kicking.
me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Wow, okay. I guess X it is.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Wow.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
Sorry,
in the
Max.
1800s.
No more selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow, the pressure. Alright, guess we're finally free to walk around.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I just worked so hard on this shot, and I'm sure...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I do love the art style in this game. It's not totally like, it's retro.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Well, let's see here. Let's see what we can discover in class. Poster.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay. Printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Kind of reminds me of Premiere Plus.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I kind of feel bad for her. I hate people who bully others. There's no reason for that.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Rachel Amber forever. I think you can actually collect those. Oh, yeah, this is actually how you can, okay. Let's see here, let's see what we can get into now.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Let's see. Trash can. Nope. Alright, let's talk to them. Unfortunately.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
He's definitely encouraging. That's for sure. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be going now.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the point of it? Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Hmm. I have to check this. Game settings, video settings, nope. Language, audio, music volume. I'm not entirely sure this is not copyrighted music. I did not even check that before I actually went live with this, so hopefully it will not result in a strike. If not, then I will have to do some editing. 1 second.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
That's kind of bullshit. They're just bullying that dude?
I wish October would last forever. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I'm not gonna read all of them, but I will read a few of them.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet in my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
That's interesting. I think she's important to the story. I can't remember.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
They really did touch up a few things in the definitive edition, but I did notice that some of the hair, like, it's still not really as polished as it could be, but it's still pretty good. I mean, I bought it for like $20, so it's not really that bad.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Now, if you guys saw like a cut where I had to cut out a few things, it's because of the music. That's it.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Hold on a second. I hate Victoria Chase, damn. Alright. I do want to check something out, though. Okay. I thought that was one of those pictures. I'm trying to collect all these. As much as I can, anyway. Alright.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay. Let's go for it.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Margaret.
actually reverse
Way
time?
to go, Victoria. Why?
Ah, so now we're finally able to reverse time. Nice.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane,
freak out.
Margaret.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep,
images
what
of
is going
hopeless
on?
faces.
Nothing
I feel
has
like
moved at
totally
all.
haunted by the
When I
eyes of
took my
those sad
selfie,
faces.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as torture,
If he does
right?
again, I'll know this is for
Frankly,
real.
it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I remember the answer. I have to go to the bathroom, yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's face.
Okay, so let's go back.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, okay, so it actually highlights which is the right answer. Okay, cool.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Wow. Okay, so
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
Nice
submitting
answer,
a photo
Max.
for the competition,
Are you okay? You look pale.
it's turning in a photo,
Kate,
so-
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
Who wins?
Thanks, Max.
It's just a bump on a bigger road.
all right.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, okay. I can actually go back and...
Excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Wow. So, okay, I'm slowly remembering what I could do in this game. I remember why it was so immersive. Okay.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and... Oh, my bad. Let's go ahead and see if we can save that chick.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Oh,
They'll think I'm crazy.
that was my mistake.
Yo, Dan, you tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
What? Wrong way. Wrong way.
Send me a picture. I won't be bored.
You suck.
Pick up your damn feet.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm
No,
so
he has a gun.
People trying
I
to
should do
control me.
something else.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this
this.
than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need a
ever
hammer to break it
hit your
open.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Okay, so I can actually regain all the, Awesome. All right.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Brings a gun to
That did
school.
not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay, then. Let's get out of here. Well, let's talk to him and thank him first.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report. Oh, yeah, this is a critical decision. Wow. What do I do? Shit. Report Nathan, hide truth. I'm gonna, until I know more, I think I'm gonna hide the truth because I don't know what's going on.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Well, I don't know, because if I report Nathan, then it's just gonna lead to him investigating it. And like that guy said, like Nathan said, he pretty much owns the school, so rich people always find a way to get out of trouble. So me not telling the truth might actually be the best course of action. So plus I can just, I don't know, I can go back and see another save file.
Max, you better go on outside.
How bad? I'm just trying to do some inner monologue here, buddy. I mean, I already got hit with a critical decision not more than, what, 20 minutes into the game? Okay. Whole bunch of missing person posters.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Okay, then. Let's, I guess, look around and talk.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Okay.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Okay.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Nothing good.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He is very unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Your chemical on? I know what that means. Let's see. Let's talk to Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Just kind of being a little bitchy. Okay. Let's see.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Wow. Okay. What's this?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Hi-Fi Evo B400. Okay. Okay. So I think I went back a little too far and I couldn't go forward again. So
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Oh, so okay.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Those things really are fun though, but I mean, they're expensive as get out. I'm not even playing. I think like a standard model costs like over $200. That's just insane to me. And I'm not controlling it, by the way. I'm just, I'm watching it. Okay, so you can actually learn more about the whole like campus just by, oh, what's this?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Right? Oh, it's a bird. I wonder if there's any more pictures we can take. I'm trying to figure out how to...
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Cigarette butts.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Hold on a minute. Let me actually... Okay, I'm just looking for these photos. They're around here somewhere. I just can't remember where they were.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking around. Alright, so... tree. Oh, this is just how you can sit and reflect. I'm gonna keep talking to some people. Can learn more about the story from there. Oh, there you go. Nice. That's another one off the checkboard list. Alright, let's talk to this Justin dude.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Damn. Alright, let's reboot. Alright, I can also use the LB button. I gotta remember that too.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's do a tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Oh, dang. Yeah, alright, bro? We gonna take a photo of this dude while he's down? Really? Kind of put an insult to injury there, aren't we? Alright, wow. Well, I mean, we got the photo, so I mean, it's not really a bad thing, I guess. Let's see here. Ooh, a squirrel. Is that photo? Guess not. Let's see what she's got to say.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure, why not?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
My action will have consequences? What the f... Okay, alright. Cool talk. I'm wondering how this is gonna work. Fountain? Nope, that's just a setting option. Not really necessary.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
So it seems that the story is going to be revolving. I keep doing that by accident, my bad.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Yeah, it seems that the game's going to be evolved around Amber at least.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
So everyone knows this chick.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
So I'm wondering exactly what happened to her. I know that... Oh, wow.
Best portrait ever.
Action, what is with this? Seriously? That's just making me nervous as hell. Graffiti?
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Let me go back for a second. Okay.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Okay.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Well, I tried. Some people are just, oh, that's cool. The actual drone just kind of flies around too.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Wow, I have no idea. Okay, 25% chance, and let's go with A.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Okay. Let's try again.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Okay, so it wasn't A. So let's try B.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Perfect. So Robert Capa.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Okay, that's interesting. So Rachel Amber again. She is like everywhere in this campus. It's interesting. Alright, I think I got everyone, so let me just go ahead and move on. I think this is the dormitories.